more to finish. 2 more to finish. Rob is done. Couple of these guys getting ready for the finals this weekend. I'm waiting for John Q. Watch it over here. Why are you driving backwards on the track? We're not done. And that's a race.
Finished. John Q done.
Always take an extra lap, guys. Never drive backwards on the track. We'll start our live stream with a little driving lesson. Never go in reverse or drive backwards on the track. Thank you. All right, guys, this is race number 2 coming up. Let's look at race number 1's race results. Brian Rutherford going wire to wire with a 20 and a 5:01. Juan Ortiz second with a 20 and a 5:13. Paul DeBow third with a 19 and a 5 flat. Goose eggs. All right, 21.5. Paul, I don't think Paul Cabigal, I don't think I registered you today. So after you turn marshal, come and see me, Paul. I'm gonna put you in this class right here.
My name's on the list.
Was it? Oh, I saw you pop up. But 21.5 is right now, but I don't have you on the list. Did you pay?
Part of the race. Art Hernandez. To the start of the race. Paul Caballero. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Don Mendoza.
All right, guys, I'm looking for a check from Zach Pillow, and I'm looking for a check from Carlton Duty. What about Zach? Here comes the pink car. Carlton's checked in.
Zach Pillow.
Pillow's checked in, guys.
Duty.
So at the end of the last race, we had a car drive backwards. So once again, guys, when the race is completed, please feel free to take that extra lap and usually park them in a safe area. Don't come backwards on the front stretch at the end of the race, please. All right, guys, let's bring them to the staging area. Art Hernandez, this is your moment. You get to go first. Don Mendoza second. Zach Pillow, I'll call you third. Carlton fourth. And Paul will go fifth. All right, corner marshals are ready, and our cars are getting to the staging area right here in front of the driver's stand, guys. Art, Don, Zach, Carlton, and Paul. All right, Saturday night racing, guys. We've had several Saturday night club races now. It seems like everybody's been enjoying them. Of course, finally getting a little bit of cooler weather. It was hot today, and that concludes the weather report. Carlton Duty out in front. Move it or lose it. The pink car down the back straightaway. Look at all these new banners around the track here. Looks like we got some new sponsors out here at the Raceway. ProTech RC, A-Main Hobbies, Reedy Power, X-Ray, ALF1, TamiyaUSA.com, Exotech Racing, PickOneUp.com, Mod Live Media, Mod Hobbies, Eco Power, Hoodie, our Race Style, UF1 RC, Reds Racing, PitStopHobby.com, Losi, Coyote, and Secret Stash RC. We got our local painter, Secret Stash RC, Jesse West. He's got a banner over there by the podium. Guys, go take a picture of that banner. It's got a QR code on there. You can find out more about those high-quality paint jobs from Secret Stash RC. 1 minute and 45 seconds in. 3:15 left to go. Zach Pillow. I think we need to get a Blackie Halo banner out here. We definitely need to get a Blackie Halo banner out there on the wall. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. Pillow out in front now. Uh-oh, watch it coming onto the straight. Oh, and Pillow, I believe, was that white card there. Let's see here. So having trouble coming onto the straightaway. That may cost him the top spot. Pillow, Art had the tough lap, and Pillow had a 14.4. So the white car was Art. Zach Pillow, 14.4. So Zach is the green and white, the cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Coming across the start-finish line on a 22 and a 5.11 down the back straightaway. He's coming up on Art Hernandez. Carlton Duty in the second spot, down off the end of the straightaway, trails the race leader by 1.5 seconds with Paul Cabigao in third. Let's take a look at Paul. Paul just got marshaled in the middle. Thank you, Rob. All right. So let's see if Paul can hold on to the 3 spot. No, Don Mendoza. Don Mendoza hitting his hot lap, 14.8. Oh, man, and the orange car hitting the wall over there. That was Cabigao. Thank you, Juan. Yes, turn marshal. Guys, and we did implement a new rule. It was mentioned on social media about flip-flops. Okay, no flip-flops are allowed at the track. I'm looking at your shoes. Okay. Yeah, wear shoes out here at the track, guys. We need to make sure that you guys are safe out there. And, of course, we want to make sure that the turn marshaling is fair for everybody. So no open-toed shoes, no sandals. And no Crocs. That's unfortunate. We just saw that Idiocracy car. No Crocs. 1 minute and 15 seconds. 1:15 left to go. Zach Pillow out in front. Last time by 14 flat. Carlton 15-1. Mendoza 15-2. Followed by Art with a 15-1. And Cabigao with a 15-3. All right, so Paul down the back stretch. He was in third at a certain point in this race. Who's in third now? Don Mendoza in the metallic green. Don has his son and his wife out here with him today. There's Don down the back straightaway. Nice. All right, great driving there by Don. That was a good lap. Don backs up his hot lap with another hot lap. That's how it's done. 14.8 to a 14.7. You're racing against the clock. Who can do the most amount of laps in the least amount of time? 15 seconds left to go. Guys, we'll take a break after race 6. We're going to enjoy our race evening out here. We will take a break after race number 6. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Art Hernandez done.
Oh, no. That's the worst place to get trapped right there. Throw him on this side over here. Thank you, Rob.
Carlton Duty done.
Keep going, Paul. Ah, man. You got in the penalty box. 2 more to finish. Waiting for one more. And that's the race. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
He put himself in the penalty box. What is this, EFRA rules? Bring him in. Shut him down. Can't bring that energy into the tournament, man. All right, guys. Race number 2. Here's your race results. Zach Pillow taking the win, 22 and a 5.14. Carlton second, 21 and a 5.02. Don Mendoza, you got third, 20 and a 5.14. Art fourth, and Paul fifth. All right. All right. Hey, that guy. Thanks, Matt. Matt didn't even race, and he was out there marching. We appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Let's get ready to go, guys, with race number 3 right here.
Part of the race.
All right, yeah, Don's got the right hat right there. I like that. Jen's Ace, power your passion. Yeah, Jen's Ace. I don't have a Jen's Ace banner out here, but a shout out to Jen's Ace. I like those battery packs. If you guys need Jen's Ace batteries, check out pitstophobby.com. All right. Looks like we got Juan Ortiz in a tight spot here.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We'll give these guys a moment to get ready. I got just enough for a nice little heat of USGT today. So
15 seconds to the start of the race. Juan Ortiz.
Let me just assign a couple transponders.
Josh Nelson. Less than 5. Leo V.
Okay. So I'm going to give Brian Rutherford an extra moment here and Zach Pillow. I got a couple guys that are back-to-back. There was no easy way to do it with only 6 heats. So race number 2, if you guys could come back out and marshal. I may need a volunteer marshal from the pit area as well. We're going to be a little thin on marshals here. Need a volunteer marshal in the middle of the track, and all the drivers from the last race come back out and marshal, please. Okay, B-Ruff is checked in. Thanks.
Brian Rutherford.
All right. There's a team player. Jared, thank you. Man, how did that dot get so dirty? It was like a black dot out there. We may need to switch that one. Got so much rubber and grape juice on that thing, I can't see it.
Zach Pillow.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring them to staging. B-Ref, I'll call you first. Juan Ortiz, second. Leo V, third. Josh Nelson, fourth. Zach, I'll call you fifth. Marcus, sixth. And Ken, seventh. Let's bring them down into the staging area. We are ready to go. We are ready to go. All right, guys. This is race number 3. Go ahead and wait for your name. Yeah. B-Ref. Juan, Leo, Josh, Zach, Marcus, and Ken. All cars go. Oh, that's a rough start for B-Ruff. Out of Lollipop Lane. Work together, guys. Now, I do have a couple sportsmen in here, and I do have a couple experts. Well, it's called sportsmen. Well, we are seeing some expert guys like Ken Gerberdine in the field today. Ken's got that yellow ARC through the flower S section. Going across the start-finish line now. Ken Gerberdine, 13.8. Round Lollipop Lane, and now down the back straightaway. Zach Pillow in the 2 spot. Leo V in the hot pink now. Leo V in the 2 spot, followed by Zach Pillow. Let's take a look at some lap times here. 13.8 for Gerb. 13.8 for Leo. Backed up with a 13.7. Zach Pillow, 13.3. That's a hot one. Juan Ortiz in 4th, followed by Josh, Brian Rutherford, and Marcus Mendoza. Oh, Marcus is now in the 7th grade. Oh, we got the 7th grader out there. Battling it out with those guys. It's going to be the metallic green down the back straight. He says, I love this Mugen. Ken Gerberdine out in front. Zach Pillow in 2nd. Leo V in 3rd. Juan leading the way for Sportsman. Marcus Mendoza 2nd for Sportsman. All right, so 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. Got 2 down and 3 to go. Race number 4, O'Reilly NASCAR, is coming up next. That is the Sportsman NASCAR. All right, let's take a look at Marcus Mendoza down the back straightaways. Just back. Nice and smooth here. Did he learn something? Sometimes a little time away from the track will make you faster. Here is Marcus down the back straightaway, spending his summer vacation in the Philippines. That's fun. And now it's back, and class is in session. The 7th grader, Marcus Mendoza, 14.8. That's his hot lap if you were watching him. Great job, Marcus. Zach Pillow out in front. Ken Gerberdine in second. Leo V in third. Pillow. Cool as the underside of the pillow. He was the cucumber paint job in the last race, and it looks like he still had a little bit of that green paint left. There he is down off the end of the straightaway. Sportsman US GT. It's also expert, a mixed class tonight with 2 minutes left to go. Pillow on a 22 and a 5 flat. Ken Gerberdine, 22 and a 502. Leo, third, 22 and a 504. Rutherford in fourth, 22 and a 512. Ortiz, 21 and a 505. Work together there. Good job, guys. Got little pairs around the course working together. Our top three are the closest three. That's Pillow out in front of Gerb by a half a second with Leo V in third, 1.6 behind them. Take a look for our race leader. It's going to be white and green coming up on Leo V down the back straightaway. That's third and first. Now it looks like Zach Pillow gets around Leo V here. Clean track for Zach. There's Pillow down the back straightaway. And Ken Gerberdine in the second spot, trailing by 9/10 of a second. So the lead battle still within range. Here comes Ken Gerberdine, 40 seconds left to go. Now Ken has been working on his front-wheel drive in the pits. During his downtime, he said, I got in a wreck with a $100 car, and now it had $100 worth of damage. There is the yellow car of Ken Gerberdine closing in on the race leader. That ARC looks good. But Zach Pillow fires off his hot lap with a 13.3. That's going to be the hot lap of the race. It's hard to catch a guy doing hot laps. 5 seconds left to go. And there's Pillow down the back straightaway. What a good run here for Zach. All he needs to do is finish strong.
Zach Pillow done. Juan Ortiz done. Brian Rutherford done. Leo V
Keep
done.
going, guys. Take an extra lap. Keep going. Take an extra lap. I still got 2 guys to finish.
Ken Gerberdine done.
And that's
All
the race.
drivers are
Everybody is done.
Marcus Mendoza done.
Bring him in and
The
shut
race is
him down.
completed.
Zach Pillow taking the win by 1.4 over Ken Gerberdine, with Leo V finishing in third. It was Ortiz over Mendoza for the Sportsman division. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate the volunteer marshal and the dot patrol. Let's go ahead and get our corner marshals out there. All right, so we are getting ready for race number 4 right here. O'Reilly NASCAR. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! All right, Marcus is already out there.
One minute to the start of the race. S. 45 seconds to the start of the race. David Rochine. Nathan Rocha. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. John Q.
All right, this is
Less than
race
5.
number 4 right here, O'Reilly NASCAR. All right, so why do we call it that? Well, on Tuesday nights, we get so many NASCARs out here. We now have an expert division called NASCAR Cup, and we have a sportsman division called O'Reilly. Tonight, everybody's running in the O'Reilly naming convention here, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at Travis Johnson. He's on his way to the track. All right, guys, here comes Travis Johnson. Are you going to miss this one? Okay. All right. Well, you get 2 chances. We'll see you in round number 2. All right, so I'm going to call D-Rock first, John Q second, Nathan third, Joey fourth, and Robert fifth. D-Rock, John, Rocha, Wolf, and Melendez. All right, so at first we were thinking we didn't have enough to run NASCAR tonight, and then a couple extra guys showed up. And as I mentioned, we have the expert division for NASCAR as well. And that worked out really well last Tuesday night. If you watched the live stream, we had a very exciting finish in the sportsman division, giving a couple extra guys a chance to make the A main event. And then, of course, the expert division will continue to grow. More details will become available over the next couple weeks. If you guys want to come on out and see a big NASCAR crowd, come on out on a Tuesday night. Our next Tuesday night race will be September 1st. So we're not racing this coming Tuesday, guys. We're not racing this coming Tuesday. They're going to be getting the track ready for the TCS Finals. TamiyaUSA.com. Check it out online. Registration is already closed. As I understand, registration was capped at 300 entries. So you guys are in for a big weekend out here. 130 down, 330 left to go. D-Rock in a class of his own on a 17 and a 510. Robert Melendez leading the way for NASCAR. John Q second for NASCAR. Joey Wolf. Wolf in the 3 spots. Oh, and the Busch Light getting marshaled this Busch League. All right, so Joey Wolf, 19.1 the last time by, maintaining third. And Joey has his mom, Olivia, watching online. So a shout out to Olivia. That's your boy. Your boy Joey in third. Oh, no, somebody getting marshaled. He needed a tow truck. That was John Q. Robert Melendez. Melendez into the top spot. Here comes Robert. All right, nice job by Robert here down the back straightaway. He's getting faster every week. Robert over on the right-hand side. Now back in through the center S section. What's going on here? Down the back straightaway. Joey Wolf. He's got some good motor in that thing. And Joey's been coming out and practicing, working on those skills. Nice job. And D-Rock coming up on Joey Wolf. Check in with D-Rock. D-Rock's on a 17 and a 515. He's getting ready for a little Euro truck action this weekend. And I say a little Euro truck action. We'll probably have about 5 or 6 heats of Euro truck. David Roach in a class of his own. Let's take a look at those NASCARs. It's Melendez, John Q, and Joey Wolf. Wolf in third. Roach in fourth. Johnson around out the top. And now Johnson is out there. Travis coming across the start-finish line with a transponder that hasn't been used since OCRC. Let's go. Oh, now we got Johnson on the clock here. Travis Johnson. Let's see if we can spot him out there. There he is. Travis Johnson, 21.5 the last time by, down off the end of the straightaway. What was that? Drag race. Don't try to drag race the race leader. Robert Melendez. And now John Q back out in front. The pirate ship flag. Melendez down to the 2 spot. Joey in 3rd. Let's take a look at some lap times here. 17 flat for John Q. Robert Melendez, 17.9. Joey Wolf, 18.5. Travis Johnson, 20.3. Nathan Rocha, 19.4. Only 30 seconds remain. Uh-oh, trouble over on the right-hand side. Thank you. Was that Lee? Thanks, Lee. We got the vultures overhead. What are the chances they're thinking about taking one of these back to the nest? I mean, we have seen a couple bird incidents out here. That would be crazy.
John Q done.
Oh, and a little touch there. Door to door, our race leaders not having any of that.
David Roshin done.
I don't know if the flag is giving him an advantage here. He's got a rudder. He's got a rudder. I'm waiting for Joey Wolf, and that's race.
Joey Wolf done.
Everybody is done, guys. That's race. Everybody is done. Bring him in. Shut him down. John Q taking the win. The pirate ship 17 and a 501. Robert Melendez second. Nice job, Robert. And finishing in 3rd. Olivia finishing in 3rd, Mr. Joey Wolf. All right, nice job, Joey. That's your first top 3 in a qualifier. I like to see that. This is race number 5 coming up right here. Let's get our NASCARs to shut them down. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring those in, shut them down, come back out in March. We got race number 5 coming up here.
Jared Katanaga. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Williams.
Sean Williams is checked in.
Colby Poe. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
No. Alan, let me set it up. Oh,
Alan Hewitt.
all right, Alan's checked in. So everybody's checked in except for Steenhoven.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Eric Steenhoven.
Yep, somebody brought the grill out. We got a little Saturday night barbecue about to go down over here. This is race number 5, 17.5 TC. Looks like most of our turn marshals are out there. Okay. All right. Thank you, marshals. We're going to go ahead and bring this one to staging. Alan, I'll call you first. Colby second. Jared third. Sean fourth. Eric fifth. And Bill sixth. Alan, Colby, Jared, Sean, Eric, and Bill. All cars go. Race number 5 on the track. Race number 6. Get them ready. All right, so we got Alan Hewitt, our early race leader, with a 12 flats. Colby Poe in the second spot, 12-4. Watch it on the straightaway. Go low, straightaway, go low. Straightaway, go low. Straightaway, and we're clear. Oh, that might have been Williams. Williams is running his Tamiya car out there. Some of these guys just trying to get some track time and get it dialed in for this weekend's event. Eric Steenhoven in third, Colby in fourth, Bill Jarek rounding out the top 5. Bill just hit his hot lap 14 flat. So let's take a look here at our race leaders' paces. A 24 and a 5 flat. Jared in the second spot, a 24 and 5:02. Eric Steenhoven in third on a 5:03. And our race leader, Alan Hewitt, 12.5. It's going to be fluorescent yellow. Down the back straightaway, now over on the right-hand side. Coming across the start-finish line now. 12.8 right now with a 1/10 of a second lead over the red car of Eric Steenhoven. Steenhoven coming up on Bill Jarek. Jarek just hit his hot lap 12.7. And our second place driver, watch it on the straightaway, go low, straightaway, go low, straightaway, go low. Straightaway is clear. Thank you, Travis. All right, so Sean Williams having trouble at the same spot there on the straightaway. Let's see if he can figure out the line and the timing with this Tamiya car here. All right, Alan Hewitt out in front by 4/10 over Eric Steenhoven with 2:30 down and 2:30 left to go. Got 2:30 down and 2:30 left. Alan Hewitt, fluorescent yellow, still leading the way. Out in front by just a half a second over Steenhoven. Take a look at this red car through Lollipop Lane, 12.6 down the back straightaway. Steenhoven within striking distance of the top spot here. 24.501, 24.502. Katanaga in third on a 24 and a 5:05. Alan Hewitt out in front by 1 second over Eric Steenhoven. Now a half a second. 12.7 to a 13 flat the last time by Jared in third. Colby in fourth. And Bill Jarek to round out the top 5. And there's Williams. I want to say that must be a GT2 class right there for Sean Williams in the white and pink. He'll be out here this weekend racing at the TCS Finals. 1 minute left to go, guys. Alan Hewitt, Eric Steenhoven separated by a half a second the last time by. Steenhoven down the back straightaway. Coming up on, it looks like the white car next. Our race leaders all alone over on the right-hand side. Fluorescent yellow still leading the way here. 30 seconds, guys. Yellow car out in front. Red car in second. Blue and white car in third. Jared Katanaga in the 3 spot here. All right, we got 10 seconds left to go on the master clock here, guys. Alan Hewitt and Steenhoven still separated by 9/10 of a second. Our race leaders coming up on Sean Williams. Second place is coming up on everybody else.
Alan Hewitt done.
So the red car coming up on the white cars. Thank you, guys.
Jared Katanaga done. Bill Jarek done. Eric
Just
Steenhoven
waiting
done.
on Sean to
Colby
finish,
done.
guys.
All drivers have
And
finished.
that's a race. Everybody
Sean Williams
is done. Good
Race is completed.
qualifier right there. Alan Hewitt taking the win, 24.503. Steenhoven second with a 5:04. And finishing in third will be Jared Katanaga with a 5:07. Colby fourth and Bill Jarek fifth. Bring them in, shut them down. Guys, let's get you back out there to turn marshal. We're going to run race number 6. And then we'll take a 15-minute break, guys. We'll take a 15-minute break after race 6.
Zach Pillow. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, this is race number 6. I gotta assign a couple transponders here for sure. Whoa.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Straightaway is clear. Straightaway is clear. Oh yeah.
Mike Fisk.
Okay.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Pink car needs help. Pink car needs help. All right, let's get some marshals out there.
To the start of the race.
Silver car's got body tuck there. All right, guys, it looks like we're just about ready to go. Let's bring them to staging. Leo, I'll call you first. Max second, Mike third, Steve fourth, Matt Allen fifth, Josh Nelson sixth, and Zach Pillow seventh. Leo, Max, Mike, Steve, Matt, Josh, and Zach. We will have a B-main event tonight, guys. Oh, big crash at the end of the straightaway. Caution on the right-hand sweeper. Caution the right-hand sweeper. Go tight. Caution the right-hand sweeper. Go tight. Caution the right-hand sweeper. Go tight. Got to get Bill out of there, and we're clear. Thanks, Bill. All right, Leo V, our early race leader, 12.4. Our race leader, Leo V, Matt Allen in the second spot. By 3/10, Steve Lamelli in third, 9/10 behind him. Zach Pillow in fourth, and Josh Nelson rounding out the top 5. Leo V. Let's see, where is he? There he is. All right. Down the bag straightaway. Black top, pink bottom. Got the Philippine flag graphics on the side. Through Lollipop Lane. He's passing them like they're standing still. Leo V out in front, 24 and 502. This is a new TQ run. A new TQ run for Leo V. He's back. Leo V down the back straight away. Matt Allen in the second spot. Oh, Leo! Give it away now. Give it away now. Oh yeah, Matt Allen out in front now. Matt Allen, all in blind. He just showed up while racing was starting. No practice. Matt Allen, 13 flat. He knows the layout. We've had this layout for a while. I call it Steel City Junior. Man, we're going to miss this layout, but our track crew's going to come up with something new. We'll get to try it September 1st for our next club race out here. All right, guys, 2 minutes and 15 seconds in, 2:45 left to go. Matt, Leo, and Steve, followed by Zach and Josh, Max and Mike. 2:30 down, 2:30 left. We are halfway there. Round number 2 will start at 7:10, guys. Round number 2 will start at 7:10. I will have the track open for practice after this race. We'll get a 15-minute break underneath our belts. We'll be back at 7:10 with round 2. Estimated finish time tonight will be right around 9:30. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. 3 down and 2 to go. Matt Allen out in front by 6/10 over Leo V, 24 and a 5:10. It's 7 seconds off of the TQ run. Looks like our faster group went first tonight. And we got Matt Allen out in front by 3/10 over Leo V. Zach Pillow in third. Now Josh down to fourth. Lamelli rounding out the top 5. Max Smalls in sixth. Guys, top 7 make the main tonight. Got top 7 make the main tonight. I am going to do 2 bump ups from the B main event, though. So once again, guys, if you want to make the main event outright, I'm going to do top 7 make the main, and I will do 2 bump ups from the B main event tonight. We got to kind of equalize the sizing of the heats for the mains as well. So top 7 make the A main event, and then 2 bump from the B main event. That'll be make a 9-car A main event final. 1 minute left to go. Leo V, Matt Allen, Josh Nelson, our top 3. So right now, 7th would be 23,510.9. That's the bubble. And the traction is going to continue to come up this evening. 35 seconds left to go. All right, we're going to offer 2 bump ups from the B main event tonight. That'll be kind of cool. Leo V out in front of Matt Allen by 1.7. The pink car has made a recovery here. He's coming up on the magenta car out of Lollipop Lane. We're running out of time. We are running out of time. Keep going, guys. Keep going. You're on your individual timers.
Leo V done.
Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving.
Mike Fisk done.
Take an extra lap. If you hear your name called done, take an
Max
extra
Smalls
lap.
done. Steve Lamelli done. Josh Nelson done. Zach Pillow done.
One more to finish. Waiting on Matt Allen. Where did he go? Oh, why did he stop? Oh, he didn't listen. He had a walk-off. He assumed he was done, and you know that's what he was winning the race. He took a walk-off win with a 23.459.3. He assumed he was done, and that's what made it out of you and me. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a 15-minute break. We'll see you back here at 7:10 for round number 2. Practice track is open for practice, guys.
51.4. 13.7. 'At. Rob King. 3. 14.3. 13.2. 13 flat. 34.8. 13.1. 15.5. 14.9. Jesse Whale. 15.6. 15.3. 13.2. 15.9. 14.6. 13.3. 27.1. 15.9. 13.2. 15.8. 12.9. 14.6. 33 flat. 13.1. 17 flat. 14.7. 15.9. 13.1. 13 flat. Josh Nelson. 15.6. 12.8. 15.2. 15.5. 15.2. 16-4.
What do you think of this? What's his name? Tyree. Yeah. He's selling his associated 68. This is what you're getting for $700. Huh? Oh. Really? Is he getting anything? Yeah. Damn, I don't even want repressive Butterfield now. Yeah, let's see it. Yeah. And I was talking. No. Well, he said he only.
Nine.
I like the Mugen. I don't know what about the racing program. I know it took a little hit because it's on the surface, maybe. It didn't scare me that much. It didn't scare. It got me concerned, but it wasn't like I was worried. Like just because they the top driver, he is close to them. I see. Is that what he's driving?
Three.
All right, guys, that is it for practice. Bring them in, shut them down. That's going to do it for practice, and our first break is done. Guys, let's get ready for some more racing. Race number 6, you guys are going to be our corner marshals. Race 6, come on out and marshal.
Start of the race. Thin Tren. "45 seconds to the start of the race. The start of the race. To the start of the race.
Race 6, come on out, marshal. Race 6, come on out and marshal, guys. Zach's already out there. Thank you, sir. Where's the rest of you guys? Come on out and grab a spot. We'll take another break after this round of qualifying. We'll take a little bit of a longer break. We'll call it our dinner break. We'll take a little bit of a longer break after this round. Guys, this round should take us a little bit less than an hour, so this round will be done around 8:15. We'll take a quick break and a little bit of a longer break for the main event, and then we'll get into the mains. Anticipated finish time tonight will be 9:30. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. This is round number 2 of qualifying. Let's get Matt Allen. Matt, come on out to the middle. Let's get Matt Allen out there. Leo V, Josh Nelson, Max Small, Steve Lamelli, Zach Pillow, and Mike Fisk. Out to marshal, please. We're going to stay open until midnight tonight, guys. All right? So, yep, we'll have at least 2.5 hours of practice after racing. Guys, if you want to stick around, the track will be open until midnight. We're open until midnight. Bring the kids. This is Cal Worthington. This is Notch Worthington and his dog Spots. Go see Cal. Go see Cal. Go see Cal. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup here. B-Ref, I'll call you first. Juan Ortiz second. Paul DeBout third. Nathan Rocha fourth. Rob King, I'll call you fifth. John Q sixth. Travis Johnson seventh. Thin Tran eighth. And Matt Cerami ninth.
Johnson.
Let's go. John's coming. John's coming. He had to find the pirate ship flag. And now here comes Nathan. All right. Nathan is here. And now here comes John. We'll have everybody in this race. All right. Just get it out there. Take a warm-up lap. John, we're not in that much of a hurry. John Q will be called sixth. And Nathan Rocha, you'll start fourth. All right. Here we go. Race number 1, RxGT, round number 2. Wait for your name, guys. Be Rough, Juan Ortiz, Paul DeBow, Nathan Rocha, Rob King, John Q, Travis, Thin, Matt. All cars go. All cars go. And we're off and running. Something wrong there. All right, GT Pro Spec guys out there mixing it up with the RX GTs. Wow, and that one is out. Okay, trouble in the middle there. Oh, that was Blackie Halo taking a little tumble there. We'll take a look at Blackie Halo there. Got a recovery line here through the middle. You just got to get back in the groove and keep going across the start-finish line. 17.7 with the bobble. Paul DeBow out in front. The blue, white, and orange here across the start-finish line. It's a Acura NSX coming up on the Brillo pad down the back stretch. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. Brano. 1 minute and 30 seconds in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Lead battle, Paul DeBow and Brian Rutherford separated by 1.2 with Rob King in third. Looking for our race leader out there. He's right down the back straightaway in the blue, white, and orange ARC. Be Rough in the second spot, trailing by 2.9 seconds. Be Rough's got his blinkers on. Brian Rutherford with the fog lights in the 2 spot. That's the Main Street Electrical Parade. Nathan Rocha in third. That car really tying the track together. Rocha in the blue and white down off the end of the straightaway. It's a 992 Porsche with the whale tail coming across the start-finish line now. Nathan, 15 flat, backed up with a 15-2. And there's Nathan down the back straightaway. Rob King in fourth. Juan Ortiz rounded out the top 5. All right, Juan Ortiz around Lollipop Lane. He's thinking about which car he should get next. Thinking about that Mugen MTC3. That's a good choice. PitstopHobby.com is an authorized dealer for Mugen. If you guys need any Mugen parts, let me know. I'd be happy to order them for you. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left. Oh, no! B-Rough hung up on Lollipop Lane. And that's when you could have been a rock crawler. He's trying to get it off of that dot. High centered. Oh, no, trouble. These two guys swapping paint. At least they were matching colors. The race leader came through. And now who's our second place driver? Oh, no. Trouble for Johnson. Johnson. Open right in front of you, Steve. Okay, so Johnson in the penalty box. He says forget about it. Paul DeBow out in front. He had a little bit of trouble with traffic. It's a 21 and a 512. It is a new TQ run. The track is faster here in round number 2. We're going to see an increase in grip here. A little extra traction. Paul DeBow out in front by 8.7 seconds over B-Rough. Rutherford in that Mugen MTC3. I was just talking about the Mugen. There he is down the back straightaway. Paul DeBow is in the ARC, the A11, the new ARC A11. I got to try one of those. All right, take a look. Our race leader's coming up on, and our race leader clipped the dot, trying to find a way around Blackie Halo. Keep going, Juan. We'll let you know when he gets there. Paul DeBow still out in front, still on that new TQ run. He just needs to keep going. 25 seconds left to go. It's all about the main dog. Rutherford in second. Juan Ortiz in third. Rob King in fourth. And Nathan Rocha rounding out the top 5. We'll see Nathan out there. He's on the right-hand side through the switchbacks to the Flower S section. That 992 really tying the track together here through Lollipop Lane. Coming up on the yellow car, Nathan pulls around another car.
Juan Ortiz done. Brian Rutherford done.
Keep going. Oh, back straightaway go low. Back straightaway split the difference. And we're clear. Good driving by Juan Ortiz right
Nathan
there.
Rocha done. Rob King done.
We had one high and one low. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Paul Dabeo done. Tintran done.
Waiting on Cerami. That's the race. Everybody is done.
Matt Gerami done. The race is completed.
Paul DeBow taking the win and the TQ. Brian Rutherford second. B-Ruff second. Juan Ortiz third. Rob King fourth. And Nathan Rocha rounding out the top 5. We had a couple different guys running in there. So let me select out of those guys. It looks like Rob King is our winner for the Tamiya division. Okay. Who's else has a Tamiya? Okay. Matt Cerami second for
Don
Tamiya. And Thin Tran third for Tamiya, guys. So I know a couple of you guys are getting ready for this weekend's event. That's our top 3 for Tamiya. Our top 3 for RXGT will be DeBow, Rutherford, and Ortiz. So we will have 2 separate podiums for that one, guys, later on tonight. This is race number 2. Let's go ahead and check them in. 21.5 TC.
Art Hernandez. Part of the race. To the start of the race.
All right, all right, all right. Race number 2 about to begin. Race 1. I got most of you guys out there to marshal. Thank you, Rob. No check from Zach. No check from Carlton. There's Carlton.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Zach, could you cross the line for me one more time? And Zach's not up there yet, so we'll continue to wait for a moment here. Guys, starting order will be Zach Pillow first, Carlton Duty second, Don Mendoza third, Art Hernandez fourth, and Paul Cabigal will start fifth. All right, here comes Zach. Zach, take a lap, and then we'll get this one underway. You good? Okay. Pillow. Duty. Mendoza. Art. And Paul. All right, guys, 21.5 TC. This class has been growing on Tuesday nights. We usually get about 8 of them on Tuesday nights. Come on out. Oh, no, Zach off that same dot. And we're clear. Our top qualifier struggling here early in round number 2. It's going to be Art Hernandez out in front in the white car. Art was thinking about going up to the big dirt oval race at Rain Man's Hobbies, and then changed his mind, decided to do a little on-road racing with us here at SCOR. Carlton Duty out in front. That'll be the pink car across the start-finish line now. Carlton 13.8, backed up with a 13.4. He said, Notch, I grew up on a farm. I don't know what that means, but okay. Detrás de ustedes, our race leader, down the back straightaway in the pink car, coming up on the orange car. Paul, you got your race leader. Thank you, sir. All right, Carlton Duty out in front by 3.6. Over Art Hernandez, the white car in second. Zach recovering to third. Don Mendoza in fourth. Cabby Gao rounding out the top 5. Paul, you got the third place driver with you, and we're clear. What happened to Paul? There he is. All right. Uh-oh. Carlton Duty upside down getting the tow truck, and we're clear. All right, guys, let's get ready for race number 3. USGT is coming up next. Race number 3, USGT is coming up next. So we got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go in this one. Art Hernandez out in front. All right, then Art just dropped to third. Our top 3 separated by 1.2 is the total. It's Pillow, Duty, Hernandez. Duty answers back with a 14.2. Pillow 13.8. Art 14.7. Don Mendoza in fourth and Paul Cabigao rounding out the top 5. Hot lap of the race 13. It looks like 13.3 from Carlton Duty in the pink car through Lollipop Lane. Carlton down the backside. Oh, man, look at those green cars having a lot more motor. Oh, and the 2 green cars making contact there. Slow is fast. Pink car coming through. Got pink car coming through. Let the leader go. Let the leader go. Thank you. Oh, and the leader puts himself out upside down out of Lollipop Lane. How many licks does it take to get to the center? Carlton Duty out in front, but after that crash, let's see if he can maintain the top spot. It looks like Duty with a 17 flat, Pillow with a 14.3. It's a lead battle now, separated by 2 1,000ths. All right, now we got Art Hernandez in the third spot. Take a look at Art. He's made it up to the top spot twice. Let's see if the Art can get up to the top spot one more time. Hernandez, 14.7, backed up with a 15.2. That won't do the trick. 13.9 for Pillow. One minute left to go, guys. 1 minute left. Pillow out in front by 1.2 over Carlton Duty. Zach Pillow in the green and white. I call it the cucumber paint job coming across the start-finish line now. 13.8. He's already our top qualifier with the 22 and a 5.14. This group going slower than round number 1, mainly from some bobbles and crashes. The track definitely looks faster here in round number 2. A little bit more grip. Let's see what they can do with it in USGT. Race number 3, get them ready to go. Race 3, get them ready to go. Right now, we got Zach Pillow out in front by 4.4 over Carlton Duty. Watch the back straightaway go low. Oh, my goodness, and we're clear. Sometimes you got to wait for those other cars to go before making that U-turn. That was a sketchy moment right there. 5 seconds left to go. All right, guys, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Zach Pillow done. Don Mendoza done.
3 more to
Carlton
finish,
Duty done.
guys. 2 more to finish. Take an extra lap here. Keep going, Art. The start-finish line's over here by me. Art is done. Waiting for Paul. Here comes Paul. And that's the race, guys.
All drivers are finished. Paul Caballero
Don't
done.
forget, guys, the
The race is
start-finish
completed.
line's marked over here by an orange cone with a checkered sticker on it. So start-finish line right out in front of my window here at the shed. That's the race, guys. Bring them in, shut them down. Let's take a look at the race results. All right, so we got Zach Pillow taking the win, 21 and a 503. He'll remain the top qualifier. Carlton Duty second, 21.506. Art third, 21.511. Don Mendoza fourth, and Paul Cabigao rounding out the top 5. Bring him in, shut him down, come back out, and Marshall, guys, this is the race. I may need a volunteer or 2. Sick cross. Sick cross.
Marcus Mendoza.
All right, I got my Truggy specialist in this one. Sick cross. All right, let's get a couple more marshals out there, guys. Let's work together out there tonight. A little bit of help goes a long way right now, guy. Yes. Mario, you got me? Thanks, man.
Leo V. Five seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's
30
see
seconds to the start
here.
of the race.
Okay, transponder change for Ken.
Ken Gerberding. Brian Rutherford.
And no check from Juan Ortiz. I know some of these guys are back-to-back here, so I'll give Zach Pillow and Juan Ortiz an extra moment here. All right, I got a volunteer marshal right there. Thank you, Mario. Let's get another marshal out there, guys. All the drivers from the last race as well. Looks like we're just about ready to go. USGT, guys, let's go ahead and bring them to the staging area. Saturday night racing out here at SoCalRC.com. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. This is round number 2 of qualifying. Race number 3. Zach, I'll call you first. Ken second. Leo third. Brian fourth. Juan fifth. Marcus sixth. And Josh seventh. You guys ready? Zach, Ken, Leo, Brian, Juan, Marcus, and Josh. All cars go. We're off and running here. We are located at 4060 East La Palma in Anaheim. Guys, come on down. We'll be out here till midnight. The racing will end around 9:30 tonight. The track will remain open until midnight. So close the laptop. Come on down to the track and join us. This is our final club race before we head into the TCS finals next weekend. You guys will check the schedule this week, but pretty straightforward. Friday practice, Saturday qualifying, Sunday mains. And we'll resume club racing Tuesday, September 1st, guys. All right, 1 minute down and 4 minutes left to go. Pillow out in front by a half a second over Leo V, 13.2, 13.3. Ken, 13.3 as well. B-Ruff, 13.4. Nelson, 13.9. Juan Ortiz, 14 flat. And Marcus with a 14.1. We do have sportsmen and experts in the field right here. Let's take a look at our sportsmen. Can't forget about those guys. Juan Ortiz and Marcus Mendoza. Juan in the yellow car. Leading the way for sportsmen. Down the back straightaway. He's got Josh Nelson coming up on him. Thank you, sir. Beautiful looking paint job for Josh. I believe he paints his own bodies. That's pretty sharp. White. Oh, just don't rub it in. White, blue on blue. A very valid point 4 months later. Zach Pillow out in front. He paints his own bodies as well. Let's see. Take a look at Zach. It should be white and green coming up on the yellow of Juan Ortiz down the back straight away. Leo V in the second spot. That hot pink. Guys, I need a can of Duratrax pink. You got a can of Duratrax pink. Get it over to Leo. He's running out of paint there. Down the back straight away. Speaking of paint, his favorite color's been discontinued. Ouch. Time to go to eBay. All right, Ken Gerberding in the 3 spot. Let's see what Ken's got. Mustard yellow, blue wing. Coming up on Leo V. It's the graphite. ARC said, I got to try something different here in round number 2. Let's see how this graphite version behaves. Coming up on Leo V's Mugen. Ken Gerberding on the move right now, 13.4. Trailing Leo V by 1.4, now 2.2. Between Ken Gerberding and the race leader of Pillow. So pretty tight race in the top 4. Pillow 13.4. Leo 13.6. Gerb 13.7. Rutherford 13.6. 3 down and 2 to go. Got 3 down and 2 to go for Zach Pillow. Pillow coming up on Mendoza. Thank you, Marcus. 7th grader knows what to do. Leo V in the second spot. Let's take a look at Leo out of Lollipop Lane, down the back straightaway. Leo V over on the right-hand side through the Flower S section. Now dogleg, front shoot, and across the start-finish line over here. Leo V 13.5. Kent Gerberdine 13.4. They're separated by 1.6. Pillow is only 1 second out in front of Leo V. Leo coming up on Gerb. Second and third. Work together. Gerb says, I surrender. Down the back straightaway. And the hot pink on the move. Let's see if we can catch Pillow. Race leader, Pillow, 13.6. Leo V, 14.5, backed up with a 13.9. It's a 2.2 second gap for Zach Pillow across the start-finish line. 13.6. 45 seconds left to go. Got 45 left on the timer. Got a good little pairing here of Leo V and Ken Gerberdine coming across the start-finish line here. Couple guys, they're both running the P1Z body, the Exotech P1Z body. I got to shout out Exotech Racing. My good friend Mike Ridwell, he's been putting out a lot of awesome RC10 vintage parts, as well as those high-quality scale-looking bodies for the USGT division. Guys, if you want to find out more about Exotech Racing, head on over to pitstophobby.com. I carry all of the Exotech products. 5 seconds left to go. Leo V in the 2 spot, but here comes Ken for a final push. 1.5 the gap. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Gerberding done.
Keep driving, keep driving. Gerb was called done. Let's get the rest of you guys. Keep going.
Ryan Rutherford done.
Checkered flag is
Mark
out for
Linders
everybody.
done.
When he crosses the
Zach
start
Miller
finish
done.
line, he will be done. 3 more to finish.
Leo V done.
2 more.
Juan Ortiz done.
And here's Josh.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers
Josh
are
Nelson done.
finished.
The race is completed.
Zach Pillow, boom, shakalaka. He'll be our top qualifier tonight. Leo V second, Ken Gerberdine third. Nice job, guys. Bring them in, shut them down. Pillow will sit on the pole. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Wow. All right, we got race number 4, O'Reilly NASCAR coming up right here. These O'Reilly guys are getting free commercials. All right, guys, race number 4. Let's go ahead and take a couple warm-up laps here. Would you like the lifetime warranty with that core trade-in, sir? All right. Let's take a couple warm-up laps and we'll get this one underway.
Start of the race. Jump queue. "45 seconds to the start of the race. David Rochine. Traves Johnson. Robert Melendez.
Waiting for a check from Joey right here. All
Joey,
right, gather around,
30
guys.
seconds to the
This
start
is
of the race.
NASCAR. I like this class. Yeah, watch your toes. Oh, man. Hit the pace car. I want you to be perfect. This is
15
race
seconds to the
number
start of the race.
4. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Take one more lap, guys. I'm going to go loop his live. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Leo, take
than
that
5.
back right corner. On this final lap right here, keep driving, guys. The next time you cross the start-finish line, you'll be on your individual timer. And the loop is live. When you cross the start-finish line, you'll be on your individual timer. Keep going, keep going. When you cross the start-finish line, you're racing. Robert's on the clock. Nathan's on the clock. Joey's on the clock. D-Rock's on the clock. John and Travis, just like that. We're off and running. I love those rolling starts for the NASCAR division. Keep going, guys. You're racing. Yeah, who's rooting for Dale? Come on, Ricky Bobby. Oh, man, here comes the pirate ship. Now Robin is racing. He didn't bump you. D-Rock in a class of his own tonight. Guys, can you imagine how many Euro trucks we're going to have out here this weekend? Well, we only had one tonight. Everybody else is polishing their ball bearings and watching D-Rock go around the track, down the back straightaway. D-Rock, 17.7. It's good. Oh, man, we got some mischief down off the end of the straightaway. It's fun to watch these cars go around the track. Here's 3 of them through the flower section. A nice job there. All right, so who do we got out in front? Robert Melendez. And Robert is down the back straightaway now in that white-looking car. Second place driver is John Q with the pirate ship flag. And our third place driver is Travis Johnson. Oh, the announcer's curse. It's strong tonight, boys. That was Johnson. Come on, Travis. Good job. Talk to me, Harry. All right, all right, all right. We got 2:15 left to go. Got 2:15 left to go. We got D-Rock in a class of his own on 17 and a 5:08. Second place is going to be Melendez now as John Q pulls up in the top spot. Here we go. John Q, Robert Melendez battling it out for the top spot here. 18 and a 5:14. This is a new TQ run. Whoever wins this race will be the top qualifier. Oh, no. Bush car. Bush League. Oh, man. I got to get one of these. You could get one of these for what? About $160. You get the Gens Ace. A lot of the guys like the Gens Ace 1700 milliamp battery from pitstophobby.com. Get a Gens Ace battery. Pump that thing up. You charge that thing all the way up. You could make a couple little improvements here and there. We are going to be adding rules to the expert class, guys. So we are going to be adding rules to the expert classes. We got the NASCAR Cup, right? So there's 2 different divisions now. We got NASCAR Cup, which is expert. And then we got and we ran it for the first time on Tuesday night. And then Sportsman is the O'Reilly NASCAR. Oh, yeah. We're going to have, the experts are going to have oil-filled differentials. Let's go. Oh, yeah, bearings are allowed already. But the experts are going to be able to tune their cars just a little bit more. Yeah. It'll still be affordable racing. We've been taking a look at the springs are only $8. So we could have a couple new things to talk about. So come on out September 1st. We'll talk about what kind of things we want to add. So we will have a meeting before the start of club racing on September 1st and talk about a couple things for the NASCAR class. We will also have our first ever NAS truck class. Guys, we're going to have NAS truck. Bring out your trucks September 1st. So we had the introduction of expert, and now just as we started to plan our NAS truck, these guys started bringing out VTA bodies. So we're not going to do too much here, guys. Maybe the VTAs could run with the trucks, but we're not going to do too much here. All right, 10 seconds left to go. D-Rock in a class of his own on 17 and a 5:06. Melendez, the NASCAR's faster than the Euro truck. 18 and a 5:13. Melendez is looking to take the pole here. John Q second. Travis Johnson third. Travis Johnson in third there. Tassi. Watching from home, maybe. Tassi.
Travis Johnson done.
Hope you feel better
Nathan
soon.
Rocha done.
Keep going, keep going. Nathan Rocha, you are done. Travis, the top 3 looks good from here. Robert, you're done with the win in the TQ. I'm looking
Joey
for the
Wolf done.
pirate ship. One more, and
All
we
drivers are finished.
are done.
John Q done. The race is completed.
All right, Melendez taking the win and the pole. John Q second. Travis Johnson third. Good job, guys. How about Joey Wolf? Olivia, Joey Wolf, honorable mention fourth. Nathan Rocha fifth. All right. Bring them in, shut them down, guys. Bring them in, shut them down. We got race number 5 coming up. No, we'll get some eventually. Maybe Jeff Bezos might be an option. The Amazon Hobby Basics. All right. Hey, there he is. It looks different. Got the TC body on there. All right, let's get race number 4 back out there to March, guys. Race 4.
To the start
Come
of the
back
race.
out and corner, Marshall. Thank you.
Bill Jarek.
Oh, yeah.
Jared Katanaga. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm checking for
Alan
toes.
Hewitt.
I'm checking for toes. It's my job. No sandals here, guys. Looking for toes. I could get you a toe by 3 p.m.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, can we do like a 20-minute thing?
We'll take at least a 20-minute break before the main events, guys. We're calling it a dinner
Howdy, Bill.
break.
Eric Steenhoven.
All right. Yep, we'll take at least a 20-minute break after race number 6, guys. We got 2 more races to go. All right, take one more lap if you need it, guys. Take one more lap if you need it. Alan Hewitt, I'll call you first. Eric Steenhoven, second. Jared Katanaga, I'll call you third. Colby, I'll call you fourth. Bill, I'll call you fifth. Sean Williams, I'll call you sixth. Bring them over here, guys. Corner marshals, please put your cell phones away. Give us your undivided attention for 5 minutes, guys. Alan, Eric, Jared, Colby, Bill, Sean. All right, that's a good start. They're firing off hot laps right off the bat. 12.5, 12.6, 12.7. We should see down into the low 12s. We might even hit sub 12 here this evening. Boom. Watch it on the straightaway go high. Caution on the straightaway go high. And that was Hewitt. And the straightaway is clear. So Eric Steenhoven of the red car will take over the lead. Steenhoven 12.4. Katanaga 12.7. Those guys get upgraded. Williams into the top 3. And now Williams up into second with a 12.5. That's his GT2 car still. He just switched the body. Huh? I could say that. We got to get our tech inspectors ready. Edgar and Calvin might be watching online. We're going to have full tech inspection this weekend, guys. You know how the Tamiya guys do it, Matt. This guy might win the ticket to Japan. Oh, big crash at the end of the straightaway. And that was one of the white cars. It's wounded. Oh, no. That looks like Poe. No. There is, yeah, there's Williams across the line. So it was Poe. All right, Eric Steenhoven out in front. Katanaga in second. Poe is bringing it into the pits. Sean Williams in third. Bill Jarek in fourth. Alan Hewitt in fifth. Colby in sixth. Two minutes down, 3 minutes left, guys. All right, so we got Eric Steenhoven out in front. That should be the red car on the right-hand side with the Super Rad Graphics stickers. Shout out to superradgraphics.com. Walter makes those cool-looking reflective decals, guys. So if you're watching online or you've been wondering where you can get those rainbow, those iridescent stickers, go to superradgraphics.com. All right, Steenhoven out in front, Kananaga in second, Williams in third, followed by Bill Jarrett and Alan Hewitt to round out the top five. Take a look at Eric here through Lollipop Lane, the red car down the back straightaway. Oh, big hit there. Uh-oh, another white car bites the dust. Williams is out. Oh, another white car, and that was Jarek. Sorry, there were 3 white cars. He says, no, I'm right here. Williams down the back straightaway. Sean is in third right now with that, as I mentioned, GT2 car right there. Huh? Man. Well, they're going to slap some Tamiya tires on that thing, slap the Tamiya body back on there, and he'll be ready. He already looks ready for this weekend's event. Or I should say next weekend's event. Friday, practice and setup, registration. Saturday, qualifying. Sunday, mains. It'll all be broadcasts. I believe they're having Mod Life Media come on out and do the broadcasting, the interviews, the post-race interviews. It's going to be a spectacular event, guys. And we got to thank Fred and all of the Tamiya crew. Go to TamiyaUSA.com. Find out more about their amazing products. And if you click on the TCS section, you can find out all about the TCS event coming up next week. Eric Steenhoven out in front. Jared in second. Sean Williams in third. I think I had one guy asking, he said, registration is already closed. Yeah. Well, it never hurts to fabricate an email to the guys over at Tamiya and see if they can fill in one extra spot.
Jared Kananaga done.
Sometimes a guy doesn't come and get registered, so it doesn't hurt if you're local to come down and visit. I'm waiting for Sean Williams. That's the race. Everybody is done. Bring him in, shut him down. Steenhoven, 24,501.6 will be the time to beat. We have one more group of 17.5 coming up. Right now, Eric Steenhoven is our top qualifier. Jared Kananaga finishes second in that heat race, and Sean Williams third. Hello. I got Philippine cookies.
Max Smalls. Mike Fisk.
All right, guys, we got race number 6 coming up right here.
One minute to the start of the race. Leo V.
I need everybody back out there to turn marshal. I have excused Colby, so Colby's the only one excused for marshaling. Let's get everybody else back out there.
Race. Josh Nelson. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Lamelli.
All right, guys, take one more lap if you need it.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Take one more lap if you need it, guys. Matt Allen, I'll call you first. Leo V second. I need the rest of my marshals out here. We need somebody over here on this left-hand side. Matt, I'll call you first. Leo second. Josh third. Max fourth. Steve fifth. Zach sixth. Mike seventh. All right, guys, this is race number 6. Corner marshals are ready. Wait for your name. Matt, Leo, Josh, Max, Steve, Zach, Mike. All cards go. We're going to start the main events at 8:25. Guys, we'll start the main events at 8:25. It's about a half an hour from now. Leo V out in front. Matt Allen in second. Mike Fisk in third. All right, so we have 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go, guys. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Leo V out in front, 12.4. Matt Allen in the second spot, 12.5, backed up with 12.7. And Mike Fisk in third, 12.7. So our two race leaders, second and first, down the back straightaway. Leo just firing off his hot lap, 12.2. Matt has a bobble. And there's Leo V, 12.2 again. Back-to-back hot laps. Another hot lap, 12.1. This is a new TQ run. All right, our race leader is coming up on Josh. All of a sudden, there's like barely any traffic out there. 230 down, 230 left to go. Oh, and he puts himself upside down. It was a lucky tumble. Rolling like a pair of dice down in the corner pocket. He's on a recovery lap now. All that hard work. All that hard work. Now it's dwindled down to a 24 and a 5:06. Looking about 5 seconds slower than the TQ established by Eric Steenhoven from the previous group. The track has proven to be faster here in round number 2. So we'll continue to see grip and speeds going up as we head into the third and final round tonight, guys. The main events will start at 8:25. There's our race leader down the back straightaway. 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go. Max Smalls and Mike Fish battling it out for the 2 spot. We only got about 3 cars left out there. We started with 7, and we're down to 3. We've lost over half of the field. Max Smalls, the silver car, out in front of Mike Fisk. Fisk trying his hand at 17.5. He's been running some 21.5. There he is down the back straightaway, fluorescent orange. I'm going to say that's a team associated TC8. And Fisk across the start finish line there, 13.3. Max Smalls, 13 flat. Here's Max across the start finish line. Max 12.9. Spins out in Lollipop Lane, though. And there's a guy coming back with a handful of stuff from the tackle shop. We've got the bait shop is open, guys. You want to go pick up some ice-cold drinks and snacks, head on over to the bait shop, pick up something. Right over there past the bathrooms, so we got the convenience store. 30 seconds left to go. Oh, throwing sparks there. So Mike Fisk, a little bobble there. Fisk picks up the 2 spot. Max Smalls down to 3. 20 seconds left to go. Got 2-0. Don't forget, guys, we are running a B main event. So for 17.5, you had to make the top 7. I am taking 2 bump ups from the B main event tonight. So keep in mind during that break time, if you're in the B main event, you'll need to be charging your batteries as you will be race number 1. The B main event for 17.5 TC will be race number 1. Mike Fisk looking to move up 5 spots. Mike needs to find one more spot out there if he wants to pick up the 7th position and make it into the main event. Oh, my goodness. Keep going, keep going. And that's a race, and he won't make it. He's going to be BQ. You're going to be BQ. Leo V takes the win. Mike Fisk second. Max Smalls third. Let's take a look at our top 7. It's going to be Eric Steenhoven, Alan Hewitt, Jared Katanaga, Leo V, Sean Williams 5th, Colby Post 6th, Matt Allen 7th. Our B main event, race number 1, will be Mike Fisk, Max Smalls, Josh Nelson, Steve O'Malley, Zach Pillow, and Bill Jarek. All right, guys, take your break. We'll see you back here in 25 minutes. All right, guys, I'm going to set up these main events, take a little break. I'll turn on the practice timer. Don't forget, we're staying open till midnight, guys, if you want to hang out with us and enjoy the track and your Saturday evening out here.
Art Hernandez. Rob King. 15-2. 15-6. 14-2. 15-1. 15-5. 14-2. 14-9. 15-9. 14-4. 14-9. 15-7. 16-8. 14-4. 15-5. 14-8. 14-4. 15-4. 15 flat. 14-3. 14-1. 14-2. 14-1. 49.3. Brian Rutherford. 14-1. 14 flat. 13-6. 15 flat. 18 flat. 'Thin Tren. 4, 15, 8, 21.9, 2, Maturami, 23.4, 18.5, 29.8, 19.2, 1, 6, 6, Rutherford. Rob King.
Oh, I don't. Dude, that's impressive. Like, they went for. They got the same alcohol as a Coors Light, but they're feeling like a motherfucker.
All right, guys, we got the hard copy of the
18-8.
main events coming out to the boards. Thank you, Carlton. We're going to have a couple more extra minutes in the break, guys, so we're going to chill and enjoy our evening. Let's give those 17.5 TC guys a chance to charge those batteries, guys. You're going to be in the B main event. You're going to be coming up in race number 1.
Point 4. 17-7. 22.1. 14-3. 15-7. 13-6. 15-1. 13-5. 16-4. 21.4. 15 flat. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Fifteen six. Start of the race. 119.3. Start of the race. 26.5. Point 6. 6. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All
18.6.
right, guys, we're going to give our 17.5 guys a little bit more time to prepare. So we have 10 minutes left
15.7.
until race number 1, guys. 10 minutes until race number 1. Mike Fisk, Max Smalls, Josh Nelson, Steve Lamelli, Zach Pillow. You guys have 9.5 minutes left to prepare. Once again, guys, we are starting in 9.5 minutes. Mike Fisk, Max Smalls, Josh Nelson, Steve Lamelli, and Zach.
Start of the race. 2. Four. Start of the race. Start of the race. Start of the race. Start of the race. To the start of the race. The start of the race. To the start of the race.
All right, guys, we are ready to go with our main event round. Let's call race number 1 up to the track, up to the driver's stand. Race number, I think it's still 6 heats. Race number 6, our A main event finalists. You guys will be the turn marshals. Eric, Alan, Jared, Leo, Sean, Colby, and Matt. Alan, Colby, you're excused. Colby's over there cooking up some tacos for us. So, Colby, you are excused. Let's get everybody else out there to turn marshal. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Oh, yeah. That hit the spot. So thanks to the guys that chipped in. We had a little grill, a little barbecue going over there with some tacos. Now we're ready to get back into some racing here for our main event round. Mike Fisk, Max Smalls, Josh Nelson, Steve Lamelli, and Zach Pillow in this one. You got pretty good odds. 40% of the field will transfer into the finals. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, guys, let's get race number 6 out there to corner marshal. Right now we're still looking at a 9:30 finish time for club racing today. And then we'll be back out here tomorrow for practice. If you want to join us for practice tomorrow, regular hours. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Colby's going to sit out of the main event. We are still going to bump up 2 guys, so we will have pretty good turnout here for the A main event final. 2 will transfer out of this one. Mike, Max, Josh, Steve, and Zach. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Race number 6. Let's get the rest of you guys out there to turn marshal. Eric, Alan, Jared, Leo, Sean, and Matt. Allen. All right, guys, you got a chance to make it into the big show. 17.5 TC. Let's get you guys checked in.
In 5.
I'm going to turn the practice timer off. We're getting back into race mode. Guys, we need a couple more marshals out there. Let's get the rest of our corner marshals back out to the track, guys. I need some help on the left-hand side. Jared's going to take the middle. Who are we missing out there? All the drivers from race number 6. Leo's out there, thanks. We got Blackie Halo. He's firing up the iPhone. I got Steenie in the corner. Steenie in the corner. Thank you, Eric. We need a marshal in the back left corner, guys. Thank you. Alan's in front of the driver's stand. Thank you. So who are we missing? Sean Williams? Sean, could you help in the back left corner over here, bud? All right, excellent. You know, we could get a Pacifico from the bait shop, just saying. The bait shop is still open, guys. Let's see if you guys use a little bit of your lure here in the B main event. Let's line them up on the back stretch as we're getting ready to go here. I don't have a check from Steve. Blackie Halo firing off the shots right there. We're watching the B main event warm up. Let's take them to the back straightaway. Here comes Lamelli. First place and second place will bump up to 9. Let's go ahead and line them up. Mike Fisk at the number 1. Max Smalls at the 2. Josh Nelson at the 3. Steve Lamelli at the 4. And Zach Pillow at the number 5. All right. Corner marshals. Pull it up. You ready? Corner marshals are ready. No, Lamelli's going to line up 4th, and that's good. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. And we're off and running. It's a good start. Battle for 3rd right off the bat. Now lead battle as well. Here comes Max. Top 2 transfer, and it looks like a 2-car breakaway. Max out in front. Smart move by Mike there. And Mike took the bobble, and then he gave Max enough room. You don't want to get collected and end up in the back of the group. All right, battle for third. Here comes Lamelli. Lamelli picks off a spot. Lamelli picks up 2 spots. So Steve Lamelli up into a transfer spot now as Josh falls back a little bit here. Max Smalls out in front. Steve Lamelli in second. Josh Nelson in third. Here comes Mike Fisk in the 4th spot. And there is Zach Pillow in the 5th spot. It's Max Smalls in the silver car, leading the way. Pillow is pulling it off. So now you got a 50-50 chance of transfer. Oh, traction roll there for Josh. And then it just got worse. Silver car out in front. Second place going to be the white car. And the cars are ultra responsive right now. We're getting that happy hour late in the day here, 8:40 in the evening Pacific time, 1:30 down, 3:30 left to go. We're watching the B main event here for 17.5. Our biggest class tonight, Max Smalls leading the way off the end of the straightaway, 12.7. Lamelli in the 2nd spot, 12.9, separated by 1.7. Then we got Mike Fisk and Josh Nelson battling it out for third, separated by 1.3. Still got a lot of racing left in this one, guys. Race number 2, RX GT. Race number 2, RX GT. Let's get them ready to go. We're going to stay open till midnight. Bring the kids. We're staying till midnight, guys. If you want to practice after racing, the track will be open until midnight. Then we'll be back out here tomorrow for a practice day. And then it's all about TCS. Another traction roll there for Josh. There's a mega grip out there. They're actually going to be taming down the track. We're going to have a lot of guys coming from out of state. So the playing field will be leveled this week, starting with a lot of cleaning and reorganizing of the track layouts. The track will be closed all the way till Friday practice, so none of our locals will have a jump on the competition. Everybody will get the same amount of track time on Friday. I got to hand it to Tamia. They have some of the most well-organized events, and we're doing the Nationals right here in Anaheim this coming weekend. 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go. Max Smalls out in front by 4.7. Good lead here for Max across the start-finish line. 13 flat, backed up with a 12.7. Mike Fisk in the 2 spot, 12.9, backed up with a 12.6, 4.6 second gap. And then we have a 9.4 second gap between Mike and Josh. Lamelli out early, Pillow out early. Bill Jarek did not start. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go here. $1:15 left to go, guys. $1:15 left to go. All right, let's take a look here at Josh Nelson. 13.3 the last time by. Backed up with a 13.9. Fisk in the 2 spot. Coming up to lap Nelson here. Max Smalls already has lap Nelson, the silver car. And the orange car looking to transfer, but Fisk is down in the corner. Where is Fisk? All of a sudden, I just see 2 cars rotating around the circuit. Serendipity for Josh Nelson as he inherits the 2 spot now. And then there were 2. This is like Darwinism at its finest here. Survival. To finish first you must finish. Max Smalls and Josh Nelson. These guys are going to the big show. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, announcer's curse. Yeah, Josh, you got parts? No. Come on, I need my truggy. Well, my truggy specialist started to make it look like an off-road crash over there. That wasn't good. All right, but it's still in one piece. And you touch the Reds Racing banner, which they are your sponsor, so it was a soft landing. All right, Josh, you can breathe now. Welcome to the A-Main event, the big show. And here comes Max. Watch out for Max, guys. Max, finish, and done.
Finished.
Max Smalls and Josh Nelson both taking the transfer. Those were the only 2 guys left on the track. Mike Fisk, honorable mention, third. Steve and Zach. All right, guys, come back out. Marshall, please.
Nathan Rocha. Matt Jerome. Rob King. 1 minute to the start of the race. Paul Dabeo.
Where's all the marshals?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
There's one. Mike's over there.
Brian Rutherford.
Josh is over here. Let's get the other guys. Zach Pillow, Steve Lamelli, and Max. Let's get the rest of our guys
30
out
seconds to
there.
the start of the race. Thin Tran. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys. Looking for a check from Juan Ortiz. And we need a marshal in the middle. We need a marshal in the back right corner, the back left corner. Joey, you want to help us with this one? Thanks, Joey. Oh, yeah. Got the F1 Pumas. Look at you over there. All right. All right, and there's Zach in that corner. Let's go ahead and start lining them up. One. That's right. Yeah, Joey's got the outfit over there with the Pumas. He looked fast just walking there. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. Juan Ortiz, are you ready? Where is Juan? Juan, I need you at the 3. I'm not starting without my buddy. Anyways, they said open till midnight. All right, so Juan, go slowly down the straightaway, and then I want you to take a lap real quick while I line it slowly down the straightaway. Yeah, and now take a lap. All right, Paul at the 1, Brian at the 2, Juan Ortiz will be at the 3, Rob King at the 4. Rob King at the 4. Leave a little gap at the 3 for Blackie Halo. Rob King at the 4. Nathan Rocha at the 5. John Q at the 6. Matt at the 7. Travis and Thin. Guys, so this is a mix of RX GT and our guys for the GT Pro Spec. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. And we're off and running. Beautiful looking start here. Paul DeBow out in front. Orange, white, and blue. B-Ruff in the second spot. The Main Street Electrical Parade. Here comes Juan Ortiz. In through the center of the course. Makes it easy. Uh-oh, we lost one. John Q is out. Here comes a big battle in the back of the pack. Nathan Rocha, Thin Tran, Travis Johnson, Matt Cerami. Trouble in the lollipop. Oh, man. And he got in the bear trap. Throw him over on the left-hand side. And we're clear. And now the race leader's coming up on that blue car. That was unfortunate. There's about 2 different skill levels out there. As I mentioned, 2 class levels out there to split the difference as well. Paul DeBow in the white, orange, and blue. Down the back straight away. Second place with the LED light bulbs. How many lumens is that? 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Rob King in third. Juan Ortiz in fourth. Rob King getting ready for the Tamiya race. Something's wrong with Johnson's rig there. All right. 130 down, 330 left to go, guys. 130 down, 330 left. Paul DeBow. And here's our lead battle. Rutherford with the light bulb starting to catch that white and orange. And they're also coming up on the other white and orange of Rocha. Rocha lets him go. Thank you. Here's our lead battle. Down the bag straight away. Oh, man. Paul looking in the rearview mirror. Hits the dot. He's trying to track. That car is easy to track with the light bulbs. He can see it in the corner of his eyes. Now down the back straightaway in the corner of the track. Over on the right-hand side, DeBow and Rutherford for a lead battle for the RX GT top spot. And it looks like Rob King is leading the Tamiya class, followed by Thin Tran and Nathan Rocha. I'm sorry, Matt Cerami is the other Tamiya. Here's our lead battle across the start-finish line through Lollipop Lane. 230 down, 230 left to go. We are halfway there. The ARC versus the Mugen over on the right-hand side. Now through the front stretch, coming across the start-finish line. B-Ruff carrying a little bit more speed. He's right on his tailpipe now. Down the back straight, but B-Ruff off the dot. 2:15 left to go. 2:15 left to go. Still a long time left in this race. We're coming up on Johnson. We're clear. All right, watching that lead battle, but there's also a good battle for third between Rob King and Juan Ortiz. Blackie Halo. Blackie Halo. Juan Ortiz coming up on a blue car. Make way for third. Oh, remember, Rob's for the Tamiya class, so Blackie Halo is running in third right now for RX GT. From Blackie Halo Racing, if you guys are watching on YouTube, send him a like and a subscribe. Blackie Halo Racing on YouTube. He's the guy that puts together all those cool videos. Coming up on Rocha. So third place coming up on Rocha. Thank you. Whoa, close call there. All right, what's going on here? Lead battle coming up on Rocha. Lead battle coming up on Rocha. And the leader's now coming up on Ortiz. The leader's now coming up on Ortiz. Thank you, Juan. One more with the light bulb. And we're clear. Thank you, Juan. All right, that's how it's done right there. Down the back straight away. The line judge approves. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 minute left. Let's see if B-Ruff can catch him here. DeBow and Rutherford. Oh, DeBow leaves the door wide open. Rutherford sniffing out a move. 45 seconds left to go. Oh, there it is. Beat it, kid. Beat him to the corner. A little bit of a block pass. But Rutherford had held his line steady there. It was a good pass down the back straightaway. 30 seconds left to go. Now the tables have turned. Let's see if DeBow can catch Rutherford. We didn't get the license plate number, but it had green light bulbs, officer. Down the back straightaway, 15 seconds left to go. It's a half a straightaway length lead. It looks like Rutherford's walking him. Well, now our third place driver is still Rob King. That's going to be first place for, oh, man. And the GT Pro Spec ringing the boards out there. Holy cow. All right, guys, keep driving, keep driving. The checkered flag is out. When you cross the start-finish line over here, you will be done. Here comes our race winner, Brian Rutherford. B-Ruff taking the win. Paul DeBow, you're done with second. Juan Ortiz, you're done with third for RX GT. For GT Pro Spec, it's going to be Rob King. Rob King taking the win. Thin Tran second, and Matt Cerami third. I need you three over to the podium as well. Let's get Rob King, Thin Tran, nice job, Thin, and Matt Cerami over to the podium for GT Pro Spec. And let's get the three for RX GT, Rutherford, DeBow, and Ortiz. Let's meet over at the podium, please. All right, race number 3 is coming up right here. Let's get a couple podium picks going real quick, guys. Meet over at the podium.
Don Mendoza.
So we'll take 2 podium picks, and then we'll get you guys out there to corner marshal. $21.5 TC is coming up, guys. This will be Zach, Carlton, Art, Don, and Paul.
Part of the race.
This is the A main right here? Yeah. Did you get 2 picks from the last group? Or was there just one? Is there another one? Let's get the GT Prospect guys over to the podium, guys. Rob King. Oh, they did it already? Okay.
Carlton Duty. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay. Are they there now? Okay. Yeah, so we need the GT Prospect guys, Thin Tran and Matt Cerami. Thank you, guys. All right.
15 seconds to the
Race
start of the race.
number 3 right here, 21.5. Let's go ahead and line them up. Zach, you ready? Let's go ahead and line them up.
Less than 5.
All right. Slow on the straight, guys. Slow on the straight. Slow on the straightaway, please. Zach Pillow at the number 1. Carlton Duty at the 2. Art Hernandez at the 3. Don Mendoza at the 4. And Paul Cabigao at the 5, guys. Probably down in front of the driver's stand, down at the podium corner as well. All right. Don at the 4. Marcus, you going to watch your dad race. And Paul at the 5. All right. Get Blackie Halo situated here. We got to get the start of this race. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. 21.5 TC. And Carlton looking to make a move early here. That was a good start. Lap number 1. These guys are faster than the min lap right now. So lap number 1 will look a little long on the screen. Zach out in front. Carlton in second. Art in third. Down the back straightaway they go. And then we got the orange and yellow of Cabigao with Don Mendoza in the 5 spot. Here's our race leaders through Lollipop Lane. Green and white down the back straightaway. Second place driver, Carlton Duty in the pink car. I got to root for the pink car here. There's a lot of pink. Looks like he's even got pink window tint. The Pepto Pink in the 2 spot, trying to reel in the cool cucumber green of Zach Pillow. First and second across the line. Here we got action up front. 13.5 to a 13.6. 1:15 down, 3:45 left to go. Lead battle through the switchbacks. And now in front of the drivers. Oh, big crash for Cabigao. He's going to have to find a way out of the bear trap. And he got a bonus lap. Nah. Cabigao's lap did not count there. Guys, Art Hernandez in third. Coming up on Cabigao. We're clear. And now our race leader's coming up on Don. Don Mendoza. One more. We're clear. Thanks, Don. All right, top 2. Down off the end of the straightaway with 1:45 in, 3:15 left to go. 1:45 in, 3:15 left. First across the line, second across the line. 13.9 to a 13.6. Carlton's got a little bit more speed. Down off the end of the straightaway. Carlton looking on the inside for a moment there. Pillow feeling the pressure of Duty with 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. Down the back straightaway they go. Good action. And it's our only battle. And it's out front. 2:15 down. And 2:45 left. 13.9 backed up with a 13.9. Carlton had a 14 flat. 21 and a 5:13 pace for both. And then our third place driver is the white car of Art Hernandez down the back straightaway. 15.5. Halfway there, got 230 down, 230 left to go. Carlton with a little hesitation coming onto the straightaway there. It looked like a loss of traction, which is unlikely at this point in the evening. Oh, man, and it spun out again. So Carlton now getting the tires dirty, and it's a straightaway length lead all of a sudden for Pillow. Now we got Cabigao coming off the driver's stand. Got 3 down and 2 to go. Got 3 down and 2 to go. Don Mendoza in fourth. As I mentioned, Paul off the course. Now let's take a look at Don. Down off the end of the straightaway. He's got his wife and son out here with him tonight. Rooting him on from the sidelines. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he just hit his hot lap. See, I'm faster when they talk about me, honey. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1:30 left to go. Zach Pillow and Carlton Duty separated by 1.8. That's about 2/3 of a straightaway length. Carlton is slowly catching him. And there is still enough time. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go, guys. 1:20 left. Pillow down the back straightaway. Now back to a straightaway length lead. 14 flat to a 13.6. Art in the third spot, 14.8. Don in fourth. Cabigao rounding out the top 5 here. 1 minute left to go, guys. Here's fourth across the start-finish line. Here's our race leader across the start-finish line. And there's second across the line. And here's third across the line. That is not for position between second and third. Duty has lapped third already. 45 seconds left to go. And all of a sudden, Pillow's on cruise control. The car really slowed down that last lap. 14 flat. Down the back straightaway. Coming up on Mendoza. It's a half a straightaway length now. Carlton's got a faster car. Carlton's got a faster car. First across the line. Second across the line. 25 seconds, guys. Oh, Pillow. As I mentioned, it slowed down the last couple laps. Is he getting motor fade? Has the car gone away? We're going to find out right now with 10 seconds left to go. Oh, he's off the dot. Here comes Duty. Oh, he's off the dot again. And it's Duty out in front now as Pillow had a bobble. Duty's out in front. Keep going, keep going. And the checkered flag is out. Oh, man. Oh, man. And Carlton Duty will snatch the win away from Zach Pillow. Here comes third. And an upset right there at the end.
Art Hernandez done.
All right, guys, that's a race. Bring them in, shut them down. Head on over to the podium for a quick picture. Carlton Duty will stand tall on the box. Zach Pillow second, Art third.
Part of the race.
All right, guys, this will be the race that will need a couple volunteer marshals out to the track.
To the start of the race. Uh. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Ken Gerberding.
This is race number 4 right here. Sportsman USGT. We'll take the sportsman out. We got Ken in this group. We got a
One more
couple
choice.
sportsmen. The rest are experts. Where's the marshals? Can we get a volunteer out there?
Really?
Joey's already helping us out. Thanks, Rob. We need a little bit of help, guys. Watch out. Let's
Brian
not.
Rutherford.
We need to have a marshal in the back right corner. All right, Paul's out there. Rob's going to take the middle. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Guys, man those corners. Huh? Yeah, let's get a picture. I think they might be waiting for you down at the podium, yeah? Art, could you come to the podium real quick? We got to get the top 3 to the podium real quick. We got to get your picture, man. We got to send it to Randy. Did you already took one? Oh, okay. Well, can you email it to us? Thank you. All right, guys. Zach Pillow is ready to go. They got the picture. Awesome. Let's go ahead and line them up on the back straightaway, guys. Slow on the back straightaway. Zach Pillow at the number 1. Leo V at the 2. Ken Gerberding at the 3. Brian Rutherford at the 4. Josh Nelson at the 5, Juan Ortiz at the 6, and Marcus Mendoza, the number 7. All right, so we take a look at our sportsmen. They line up 6th and 7th, 6, 7, mid-range. All right. Yeah, turn, Marshall. Yeah, stand off to the side for the start. Thanks, Rob. The grid looks nice and tidy. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. USGT off and running. Good start, guys. Mendoza looking for a move on Ortiz. Battle in the back of the packs for the top spot. And Mendoza picks up the top spot for Sportsman. I'm looking at that emerald green off the end of the straightaway, battling it out with the yellow. Our 2 sportsmen in a field of mainly experts. Meanwhile, up in front, Ken Gerberding. What happened? Oh, Zach was faster than the min lap, and so was Leo V. Ken in the yellow car. Let me patch up the scoring here. One moment, please. All right, scoring is correct on the screen now. Pillow, Gerb, and Leo V. Pillow in the green and white. Gerb in 2nd. Leo in 3rd. Here comes Rutherford in 4th. And Josh Nelson rounding out the top 5. Battle for 2nd down off the end of the straightaway. Pink versus yellow. Leo dots it a little bit, but gets right back on the tailpipe of the yellow. And then there's the 4th place driver, B-Ruff. Over on the right hand, now down the backside. Looking on the right hand side. And B-Ruff clips the pipe, and so does Nelson. 2nd and 3rd across the start finish line. 13.3, 13.5. Good action for the 2 spot. Oh no, Ortiz stuffs it. And that means Marcus Mendoza is way out in front for the Sportsman USGT division in the metallic green. That's my new 7th grader. He just started school last week. Oh, yeah. 7th grade, baby. Coming across the start finish line. Hot lap, Mom. Did you see that? 14.6. 14.6 for the youngster. Marcus Mendoza over Juan Ortiz by 9.5 seconds now for the Sportsman division. Marcus going to back it up with a 15.3. Meanwhile, the race leader for Expert coming up on Marcus. This is leader on, leader off the end of the straightaway. Leader holds him. And we're clear. All right, here's our race leader across the start-finish line in the green and white. Zach Pillow, Leo V, and Ken Gerberding. Gerberding. Let's take a look. Mustard yellow coming up and getting around Marcus. Now, Marcus, you'll have 4th place. Good job, buddy. Excellent driving, Marcus. All right, we got Ken Gerberding in 3rd. Brian Rutherford in 4th. Josh Nelson, watch it on the back straightaway, go low. Watch it on the back straightaway, go low. Caution on the back straightaway, pull it, Rob, pull it. And Rutherford is out. Rutherford is out. Unfortunate there for B-Ruff. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here. Leo V in 2nd, Ken Gerberding in 3rd. The hot pink in the 2 spot. Down the back straightaway, coming up on Juan Ortiz next. Race number 5, O'Reilly NASCAR is coming up next. Guys, race number 5, O'Reilly NASCAR is coming up next. All right, so we got Zach Pillow out in front by 1.5 over Leo V. That battle is shaping up now, folks. Down the back straightaway with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. There is still plenty of time for Leo V to reel in Pillow. 13.5 backed up with a 13.4. Leo V had a 13.4 as well. 1.5 remains the gap. That's a half a straightaway length. Have a straightaway length lead. Pillow across the start-finish line. Backs it up with a 13.2. That's a good lap. Backed up with a 13.4 for Leo. And Ken Gerberding right there with him, 13.5. Race leaders coming up on Mendoza. And clear. Thank you, Marcus. Second place is coming up on Marcus. Thank you, sir. And Marcus, you'll have one more. The yellow car of Ken. And thank you, Marcus. You're our sportsman leader, letting third place by. That is clear. 45 seconds left to go, guys. Marcus still looking great out there in the sportsman division around Lollipop Lane. Got that awesome-looking metallic green off the end of the straightaway. He's out in front of Juan Ortiz by quite a bit. 30 seconds left to go. Oh, and as I say that, looking at the numbers here, Juan Ortiz is only 3 seconds behind Marcus Mendoza. So Ortiz are hard off the boards there, though. He's got to find the green car out there with 15 seconds left to go. Marcus and Juan separated by 3.5. Just got to keep it off the dots for one more half a lap, and Marcus Mendoza will be the race winner for Sportsman tonight, Mom. All right. Marcus, you're done with the win for Sportsman. Juan, you're done with second for Sportsman. Zach, you're done with the win for Expert tonight. Leo, second. Ken, a close third. That's going to do it, guys. Bring them in, shut them down. I need Marcus and Juan for a podium pick for Sportsman. And we need Zach, Leo, and Ken for a picture for Expert.
Start of the race. To the start of the race. David Rochine. "30 seconds to the start of the race. John Q. Nathan Rocha. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Robert Melendez. Less than 5. Joey Wolf.
Hey, save some for the race, guy. Let's get our marshals out there. Is that John Q already flipping over? It looked like the flag helped you flip back over. We're going to have to check the rule book. I don't know if EFRA allows flags. Watch in the middle, guys. Watch in the middle. All right, Marcus, you got a little pep in your step. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. It's always easier to marshal when you win the previous race. Let's go ahead and start lining them up. Let's go ahead and start lining them up. Robert Melendez at the number 1. John Q at the 2. Travis Johnson at the 3. Joey at the 4. Nathan at the 5. We're going to have D-Rock at the 6. Let's get these guys some airtime here. NASCAR racing on a Saturday night. This is Spec Racing out here at SoCalRC.com. Guys, let's get our corner marshals out there. Zach, Leo, Ken, Josh, Marcus, Juan, and Brian. Need a marshal out there in the middle, guys. This should be a pretty good race. Excellent. Need a marshal in the back right corner. Leo is out there. Zach is out there. Ken is out there. Why are you looking at me right when I was going to say your name? Oh, yes. But I'm in the next race. I know. Okay. B-Ruff over there. And let's see. Do we have a marshal there? Yeah, okay. Josh, you're off the hook. Josh, you're off the hook. Oh, I was watching you watch me. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. O'Reilly NASCAR out there. This is the future stars of RC cars. Beautiful passes there by D-Rock in the Euro truck. He's sparring with these lows. He's getting ready for the TCS. Boom! Man, that guy had the hatchet pass. What a nightmare. 30 seconds in, 4:30 left to go. Robert Melendez out in front. John Q in second. Travis Johnson in third. Followed by Joey and Nathan. Oh, man, the bush light of Nathan Rocha. This beer car is really tying the track together down the back straightaway. Bush light. John Q out in front now. John Q, who had the most wins in 2026 so far. If this was a point series, he would still be the points leader down the back straightaway. John Q in the orange and the yellow. Orange and yellow out in front. Robert Melendez in second in the number 9. It looks like Travis Johnson in third. Travis in the number 3. It's the Earnhardt, the Intimidator, coming up. And we'll keep an eye on that black Goodrich down the backstretch, coming up on D-Rock. And 130 down 3. Oh, big crash there. Oh, and that was our race leader. I'm going to need a stop and go from John. You cut the track. John, I'm going to need a stop and go. Stop your car and go, go, go. That's how we do it, guys. You can't cut the track. You got to give a little go. And now he's back in action. So is it Melendez out in front? Robert Melendez out in front. Now let's see if we can hold on to it this time. Oh, man, John Q catching the tailpipe of D-Rock. All right, so we still got a lot of time left. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. Got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Let's see if John Q can catch him. Let's see if John Q. Yeah, and John Q is right now battling with Travis Johnson for the 2 spot. Oh, he made easy work of him. That was a great pass. It was a twofer. Oh, man, and now John Q putting up on 2 wheels. He's marking his territory out there, and the Intimidator wants some. Down off the end of the straightaway. Over on the right-hand side, John Q, Travis Johnson. That's the battle for second. What happened? Oh, that was the beer car getting marshaled. Our race leader's down the back straightaway. Robert Melendez just hit his hot lap, 17 flat. John Q in the 2 spot right there with our third-place driver, Travis Johnson. And they're coming up on the Euro truck. They're coming up on D-Rock. He said, they're not coming up on me. I'm right here down the back straightaway getting ready for the TCS finals. Catch me if you can. Beautiful looking paint job for that Mercedes across the start finish line with the Mod Hobby stickers. And now, oh, and that's twice. Both times that John Q's come up on D-Rock, he gets right in the mud flaps. He got him in the mud flaps. Oh, man, where'd that car come from? Oh, boy, that wasn't Leo. That wasn't me. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Wow! Oh, no, John. No, John, upside down. And we're clear. All right, so that's an opportunity for Travis Johnson. Second place, John Q down the back straightaway. Johnson. Oh, Johnson having trouble coming onto the straight. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go for Robert Melendez. Melendez has cracked this one wide open. Robert across the start-finish line in the number 9. Oh, man, one upside down in the lollipop lane. We are clear. Thank you, Paul. That appeared to be, Joey. Take a look at Joey, and Joey had his hot lap the last time by 18 flat, but he's going to back it up with a long lap here. And there is Joey, 26.8. Yep, so Joey down the back straightaway. Joey, you're going to have second place with you, Joey. And John getting around Joey there. But our race leader is on cruise control here with 15 seconds left to go. Robert, John, and Travis. Race number 6, our final main event of the night coming up next. We're right at 9:23 right now, guys, so it looks like we're going to finish right at 9:30, right at our target time. We're waiting for 2 more to finish up. Here comes our race winner, Robert Melendez, and that's a race. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
All right, let's get our 3 down to the podium. Robert Melendez, John Q, and Travis Johnson. We'll get our top 3 down to the podium for a quick picture. Robert Melendez, his first big win. John Q second. Okay. John Q second. Nice job, John. And finishing in third, Travis Johnson.
Start of the race. Matt Allen. Max Smalls. Jared Katanaga. Leo V. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Josh Nelson.
All right, guys. Let's get our corner marshals out there, please. Once again, thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. It's another fun night out at the track. We hit 40 entries on the nose, 4-0, and some really nice, cool weather. We look forward to doing more Saturday night races when our schedules permit it. All right, this is race number 6. Let's go ahead and start lining them up, guys. So let's get the rest of our marshals out there as well. Let's take them to the back straightaway. Thanks, Art. Travis is going to man the middle. We're getting the glamour shots here from Blackie Halo Racing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, guys, this is race number 6. Let's go ahead and take them down the back straightaway. Eric Steenhoven at the number 1. Alan Hewitt at the 2. Jared Katanaga at the 3. Leo V at the 4. Sean Williams at the 5. Matt Allen at the 6. Max Smalls at the 7. And Josh Nelson at the number 8. Turn marshals, please watch your area on the track. Do not watch the race. Our corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Just like that, off and running. Another beautiful start tonight. Great job, guys. Katanaga gets it wrong, and one plays leapfrog. 3-car breakaway on the front side. Now through the center of the course is Steenhoven out in front. Hewitt in second, and the pink car, Leo V in third. Out of Lollipop Lane, we got action up front. Leo V looking for a move. Oh, man, drag race down the back straightaway. Steenhoven's got company. Leo puts it up on 2 wheels, but here comes Hewitt. Hewitt pushing hard. Getting the pressure on Steenhoven down the back straightaway. Katanaga catching back up. Matt Allen trying to stay with the front group. 45 seconds in, 4:15 left to go. First across the line, second across the line, third and fourth. Oh, and Leo V's got some good speed here. Looking on Allen. Hewitt getting a couple dots. Leo V in the hot pink. We got to keep an eye on that car. Meanwhile, Steenhoven out in front. Yeah, it's been one of the better starts for sure. And these 3-car breakaway now with the straightaway length over 4. Hewitt on the inside. Look at that. There it is. Boom. Shakalaka. He beat him to the corner. Alan Hewitt back out in front. All the way. Oh, Leo V picking up the 2 spot now. And a top qualifier down to third. Oh, traction roll. Leo V watching the middle. Caution the middle. And that is, oh, no, and the turn marshal might have gotten clipped on the finger there. You'll see a lot of these guys use their feet to flip the cars. We'll check on that marshal and make sure he's okay. Shaking it off right now. 145 in and 3:15 left to go. Got 145 in, 3:15 left to go. All right, our race leader, Josh Nelson, is showing out in front. That seems to be incorrect here. Alan Hewitt out in front. Eric Steenhoven and Matt Allen. Let me get the scoring correct on the screen there. And there is Hewitt in the fluorescent yellow out in front, and he's walking them now, coming up on Nelson. Steenhoven in the 2 spot, and now Matt Allen in 3, Jared in 4. All right, a little bit of body rub there for Matt Allen there, and Matt Allen in the 3 spot. It looks like the scoring might be incorrect on the screen, though. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Back straightaway, go low. Back straightaway, go low, and we're clear. Steenhoven in the 2 spots. Oh, man, back straightaway, go high. Back straightaway, go high, and we're clear. Is it going to go? No. All right, and now Matt parking in the middle. A couple of these guys having issues now. So Matt Allen is off the course, and now Josh is off the course. We're trimming it down. 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go. Allen in the yellow car, 13.3. Second place, Steenhoven in the red, 12.7. And I'm showing Jared Katanaga in third in the white and blue now. Katanaga across the start-finish line here in third. Max Smalls, Leo V. 1 minute and 20 seconds. 1:20 left to go here. Uh-oh, watch it coming on the straight. It's out of play. Max is marshaled. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go, guys. All right, so it looks like we lost our bump up Josh Nelson, but Max Smalls is still out there in the silver car. 1 minute left to go, guys. And Max, you got your second place driver with you. Oh, and the red car spinning out randomly there. And the red car down the back straightaway. Eric Steenhoven in second. Katanaga's catching him. 40 seconds. Here comes Jared in the X-ray. Jared in the X-ray through Lollipop Lane. Oh, off the dot there. Down the back straightaway. We got action for the 2 spot here. 25 seconds left to go. Hewitt down the back straightaway coming up on Leo V. Alan Hewitt on cruise control. We're watching the potential battle for second place shaping up here between Steenhoven and Katanaga. Sean Williams and Leo V rounding out the top 5. 10 seconds left to go, guys. And the fluorescent yellow across the start-finish line now. He's on a victory lap. He's on a victory lap all the way from Thousand Oaks to join us. He came all the way from the 805 A long voyage
Katanaka
down the
done.
101 South.
Easily
He's our
done.
winner
Easily
tonight.
done.
That makes
All
it a
drivers are
little
finished.
easier ride
Easily
home.
done.
Alan Hewitt taking the win. Boom! Shakalaka. Eric
race is completed.
Steenhoven second and Jared Katanaga third. Let's get you three over to the podium, guys. It's 9:30. We have 2.5 hours of practice. Guys, you want to stick around? We got 2.5 hours left in practice. The track will close at midnight tonight. We'll get our final podium picks. We'll get our final podium picks over there at the podium with David. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out at SoCalRC.com. Until next time, guys, good night.